If you're interested in improving your writing skills, you could do worse than look up some of the lectures of Larry McInerney, professor in Chicago University, and these lectures are available online. He makes a few salient points about how we write for our teachers and what's expected of us then in the real life. All through school, he points out that people are paid to actually read our writing, let it be good or bad. This doesn't happen in the real world. A lot of our efforts in school are to show how much knowledge we have in our little heads and get it down on paper, so that our teachers will know that we actually listened to their lectures. Again, in real life, nobody wants to know everything that's in that little head of yours. And the professor points out that when we write a piece, an article, what we should be aiming to do is to add knowledge to the reader, so that when the reader finishes the article, they will have gained a little more knowledge about the subject, and more importantly, they will know that they have gained this knowledge from reading your article. It's very important to know your readership in the first place, to acknowledge your readership, what you perceive knowledge they have about the subject up to now, and then with a but tell them what's new about the subject, whatever it is. So, a good opening and a strong finish, and not too much in between. Again, the use of phrases and words are very important, and reasonable proficiency, spelling and grammar is expected. But the important thing is the message. What message are you imparting to your readership? Do you know your readership? Do you know what they expect? So remember, they don't have to read what you write. So it needs to be something that captures the imagination and adds value to whatever the subject is, so that your reader has more knowledge about that subject, knows a little bit more about it than they did before they read your piece. Yeah, well worth looking up Professor Larry McInerney for a few tips. You might have time now to improve a skill that does improve, as it's a lifelong learning skill, writing.